Everybody, Fast Trialsman here with another Trialsman Trials. Today we're looking at the demo for the Circle of Kerzoven. Now this is a alpha demo for a game that comes out in early access at some point this year. This also looks like it's got a Kickstarter going, so bear that in mind. It's an alpha demo. What is it about? It's a reading from Steam. It's a charming city building strategy game paired with rich simulation experience. Every plant and animal life tries to find its place in each one, lead your villagers to their future, expand to different regions, and trade local factions to gain much needed resources. Good that you are here. You've probably heard we want to develop the huge Kerzoven region. I know this may surprise some, especially since our territory holds only a small population, thus hardly any taxes, and especially that region is almost deserted. We must see the situation of the entire empire. In the north and south of the empire, we are seeing rapid population growth. Already it now becomes more and more difficult for common people. Farms are being cut up smaller and smaller by real division, while taxes remain the same or even increase. New land can only be gained to a limited extent by clearing or developing less optimal areas, even with the nobility there are more and more descendants who are not entitled to inherit. I think that's where I'm going with this. We may be one of the largest countries in the empire, yet we are insignificant, but it doesn't have to be that way. We develop the Kerzoven region, be wise and make sure that people lacking nothing. New settlers will come to you from different regions of the empire, bring them to different customs and ideas, bring with them different customs and ideas, treat them with openness and decency, and so that prefer to live either or other than elsewhere. Your first goal is to build a community centre to consolidate your position in the region. For this you will need lots of wood, stone and other materials. Take care of your supplies because summer is quickly over. Good luck. Okay. Beautiful game. Right, so let's first of all let's do classic hit pause. What have we got? We've got food measured in kilojoules. Food depending on activity and heat, a person needs 10 kilojoules per day. Okay, we've got fod is 42 kilojoules, drinks 800, materials, okay, and wealth. We've got 10 people. Right, let's us. So what he wants to do, he wants to build a forester stump. We're going to go to build. We're going to a forester stump. Okay, so it needs to be near a forest. It needs to be like lots of trees, but not too far away. Look, if we're going to, we seem to be based down, so let's stick him. Let's put him about here, I reckon. Not too far away. I'm trying to get maximum coverage here. We'll put it here. There, and they will also want a gatherer shack. Put the gatherer shack next to it. And they want a straw hut. So let's get the road, but let's just unpause it. They can get cracking with that when we get a road going to everything, because if they will move faster, you give them a road. Okay, where do we want our shack to be? Takes one little square. So why don't we stick it there for the time being? I want to put 2 down, just because I know they've got capacity of 2, and we've got 10 people. So let's speed it up to that. Okay, because that's been done. So they'll start going getting wood. They'll start doing that. Then they'll build that. We should do that. That'll complete that. Then they'll go off and they'll start doing that as well. So they'll start gathering food. This type of food we've got. It's very easy to use menu. Okay, so now they want to build a primitive stonemason. Okay. Right, primitive stonemason. Previously we've got stone up here, so we go over to here now, production. Primitive stonemason. And then when I get the road, I'm simply going to get the road to go. I'll get cracking on that. Obviously need to put the road to it. Okay. That's got a road going up there now, so I'll start doing that. Hand mill quern. I'm thinking that we could go more, aren't we? A hand mill quern. So you want a hand mill quern. Quite a lot of work to mill corn by hand, but after some passes the flour can be packed. Okay. So we're going to build. I'm going to build that. I'm going to build that up here. They want a simple baker's oven, so I'll stick the baker's oven next to it. Okay, what firewood and fireplace? Leaves and raw wood. Now, if I put both there, what will happen? I wonder if I put both through that. I wonder if we lose all the resources. I'm actually going to build more houses because if we look, they take up 2 residents. So we've got 8 people. We've got 6 people at house. We need to build 3 more houses. So I'm going to go to here. Okay. Do that. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. Keep an eye on food. It doesn't give you an idea if you're going good or bad. There's a season's coming, so we are going to run into winter at some point. It doesn't give you it doesn't really give you a view of what you've got. So I've got no idea what we're doing for how we're getting on for find out how to get firewood. I'm assuming it's new, isn't it? Collect branches. I don't find out how to get firewood. Fireplace. Let's put a fireplace down, which is huge. So let's put the fireplace. There. How do you get firewood? You have a strange dream tonight. Remember the forest. Find your creatures seem friendly and look calmly in your direction. As time passes, more animals gather to behind your side. Okay, interesting, but not really relevant at this moment in time. How the devil do you get firewood? Broadleaf. Hang on, let me just hit pause a second. How the blinking heck do you get firewood then? Grass, broadleaf. Gathering stock. Produces firewood. Find out how to get firewood. I'm assuming you get it from the stored. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to put down. I'm going to put down another. I'll put another one of these. I'm going to put another one of these. I'm going to put another one of these. Where's there a decent amount of wood that we can harvest? It's not too far away. Let's just find out how to get firewood. I don't understand how to get a quest. How to get firewood. My assumption is this. Is there a gather firewood button? raw wood branches. I generally don't know how to get firewood. It's not really kind of giving us an idea, really. Find out how to get firewood. I don't really know. There's nothing in the construction menu that gives you an idea. Sewing place. Ah, nope. I knew there'd be an answer somewhere. I'll crack on with that. Okay, you should start working on that. That's why they've got these. Okay. Construction site, get on with it. Okay. Just wasn't looking hard enough. Or something out of fire. Or not of food, rather. Let's build another gatherer's hut. Congratulations, hills reached level 2. Okay. Okay, we're not exactly flying, are we, though? Okay, let's keep going with that. Okay, they're off doing that. Done it. Rudimentary tailoring table. Build a rudimentary tailoring table. Rudimentary tailor's table. Okay, turn you off. Stonemason. Let's go under there then. That room. Rudimentary tailor's table. It's going to be on a community, isn't it, surely? Production. There we are. Let's put them kind of on the road there like that. The community centre. Don't necessarily need to road that there. Everybody's got homes anyway. Mega Jewels aren't exactly bursting with food, are we? But not to worry. Let's get a community centre built next, because that's going to cost a bob or two to build, isn't it? Oh. God, oh my God, it's huge. Okay. Like a food worries me slightly, but let's go up the speed a bit. Look at the night sky. How beautiful is that? It's a lovely looking game. I'll give it that. The lack of food worries me ever so slightly though. Leather, wool. You know, it's stock, so we need to get stuff like that in, do it, don't we? Then really. So I was to go look at building again. Let's look at production. So we want Tap room. Cesspit. We need animals, don't we? So you are going to require an awful lot of delivered. Don't need that much, do you? Rough rags. Okay. Rough rags. How do we get rough rags? Tailor, rudimentary tailor. I'm sure it's come from rudimentary tailor's workshop, surely. Grass. See, we don't have any people in there, do we? Okay. So we have vacancies everywhere. Employee, Sylvia. Let's kick you out of there. We just don't have enough people. There's one out of there. Okay. There's one in everything. It's a classic. We just do not have enough people. Okay, so we're here. Vacant. Vacant. Andre. Simon. Petra. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're still waiting on cut stone and roof rags. Okay. We need more people, that's what we need. Are you actually producing anything? For that we need flour and firewood. You appear to be. How do you get the flour from? Delivered goods is what you are. Grass. Why won't you get on with it then? Weird. Okay. That does that have a good look while that does that. Let's max the speed up while we watch the world go by. Could do with more people. It's the age old trying to balance your resources off against each other. I'm make as much noise as I can do. I keep seeing it was disappearing. I keep seeing this thing over here. Is that raccoon stealing our food? Don't do too fast, do we? Again, it's getting delivered, so they're producing something. So I'm like, yeah, that kind of bandit fest kept appearing, so it makes you think something's been robbed. But anyway, so I made a lot of noise with my juice bottle, but not to worry. Yeah. Cut stone, employees. Okay, we could do one of them, but it's just we haven't got the people to run it all. Let's have max speed. Food is looking ridiculously low. Let's just slow down a bit. Okay, let's start that again. Okay, hire firework. I just want to select it so that somebody goes there and does something about it. Okay. Because that food is looking very, very low. Okay. Random weird noise behind me, but not to worry. Oh, it's me blind. It's ridiculously hot here today. Absolutely baking. So I've got the window in the office open. What that does mean though is that the blind keeps getting sucked through the window. Oh, we need more people. We need more people. We'll get more food, which is fine. It's coming slowly. It's not going very quickly. It's coming along. It's coming along. So let's just go into the build. Whilst doing that, let's have a look around here. Map. Oh, cool. It's a bit simple, man, but our scenario. Map. There are 4 maps in the demo. Coolio. World map. Of course, a bit rudimentary, but not to worry. Cool. How do we get rid of you now? They don't want to be dirty, so I'll tell you what we'll do. Oh, this is the lake, because I've come somewhere else. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. They're a bit fancy, aren't they? Oh, how do we go back to my own map again? Okay. Back in my little world. Stonemason, fishing place. Oh, we've opened more stuff up. Hunter's hut, simple barn. Hunter's hut. Let's put the hunter's hut. Let's put it not there. Where can we put the hunter's hut? Put it there. Well, a cesspit. Let's put the cesspit kind of well away from anywhere that we kind of we care about. I'll do that. That'll do. Let's bang up the pace a bit. Let's see what else we can build. Tap room, small cabin. Okay. We need more people though. We are kind of struggling a bit with lack of people. That's taking a risk. We're getting there. It's just because we ain't got that many people on stone cutting. I'll see what else I can build. So we've got cheese, but it requires milk. You know about that? Actually, we're doing that. We've got that on go. Okay. Fences, great. We can plant broadleaf. Good source of sticks, woods and leaves. These are trees you can plant. Grass. Bush. Garden bed. Cactus. Wheat field. So if I put a wheat field down, well, if I put a wheat field kind of, where would I put it? I'm just messing about, see what happens if I put a wheat field down. It counts as a. It counts as okay. 6 wheat fields. I'm just messing about with this at the moment. See what happened. I'm just going to upgrade these 2 huts. Don't look like you can. How are we getting on there? Slowly but surely. Of course, 300 speed. I normally go a bit slow. I just want to wheat grass, wild grass. I just want to see what. I just want to kind of move along a bit to see how we get on, to see what happens, what else you can do. I don't think we really needed to do that. Okay, we're on this constant struggle for food. He's pending 18 blocks, cut stone. Tell you what we're doing here, Dave. We did another production. I want build primitive stonemason. That's not that. It's nope. It's called primitive where. Okay, we want all of them. We still don't run out of food though, which is fine. Materials. Have wool, leather. Where's my tailor? Switch off and do what he wants. Let him do what he wants. As long as we don't run out of food. As long as we don't run out of food, we're fine. Though we ain't like 6 stone. You should start gathering stuff in as well. Hunt everything. Hunt, if it moves, hunt it. Don't hunt grey wolves though, because they could kill you. We've done that. Discover tablelands. It's snowing. Oh my goodness. Have we gained somebody? First winter. Snowfall. Okay. Centre. Read. Have I read them all? Quest. New settlement. Well developed supply of food and materials. Okay. I'm going to slow this down a little bit because I'm a little bit. Does that mean one's on the way? And also my phone's unknowingly starting to bleep like crazy at me. Go away, all of you. Right, okay, so we need. I don't know if you've got. I wonder how you upgrade these. Can you upgrade them? So what we could do. Home. Okay, let's see if let's build. Wooden cabin. Suits 4 people. Bloody, that's huge. Let's put that on the side of this fire then. It's massive. Begins. Possible immigrants. Accept. Okay, we've received. People like to join us. Okay. Okay, that wasn't very obvious. Pending planks. Where's my sawmill? Let me gather. Where's my sawmill? Won't need planks. In the meantime, let's get another tent down. I really should have made sure I could fit the piece person before I invited them. Okay. We have trade, discover tablelands, more stuff to read. You've been sent, settled distant region. Okay, we know about that. How do I know? How do we read first winter? Right, okay. Fine. People die all the time. Discover tablelands. So if I go to map, open the map and select a region to start an expedition. Okay, I'm off doing that. Community centre. Okay. Nothing sure of time. I'm entirely clear on that. I'm off doing that anyway. Doing that. Sorry, could have jumped about a bit then. Trading at marketplace. Well, we've started doing that, he says. Yeah, they're doing it. Okay. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. I wonder if you could prioritise people. Or prioritise jobs. Delivered. I'm not sure I've got plenty of food, plenty of things in. We have no water, no drinking things. Well. We have no well. I've lost the ability to control this. Put there. Nobody's died yet, so it's an achievement. Okay. Delivered, that should be done pretty soon. That should solve our water problem, or lack thereof. Pending one log, one plank. Hurry up, planks, and get produced. Yeah, it's like stupid else I'm having another drink. It's ridiculously hot out here today. I'm having some heat wave that is just obscenely warm and not the type of weather I'm used to. Okay, I'll pop you in there. Okay. We've now got a well, so that should now start producing water. Fine, that's not doing that. That is fine. Happy, joy. Okay. That sorted that out. Okay. Quick look at the map. They're nearly done, so we'll soon find out what they're doing there. Marketplace. Let's look at the marketplace. I'm assuming that's going to be under here. You'd assume it was. Well, it ain't. That's fences. A small barn. Let's put a small barn. Where? Because I'm not coordinating. Let's put the small barn. I'm doing a terrible job of coordinating, of laying everything out in an organised manner. Hunter's Hut. The bloody hell is the marketplace? I wonder if that gets unlocked. Yes, we got quest, and then we are go lives, accept. It gives us the 12. The police open build these things if you don't mind, please. Thank you very much. Cool. Right, so we've now got capacity to accept people, which is grand. You've discovered mountains, tablelands. Let's discover there then. Discover. Okay, discover. I should look to that. That could do a bit. You could do a bit. You could do a bit out of Scotland so I can get a bit closer detail on that. Okay. Food is a constant source of concern. Region progress. We've reached level 3, so let's just go to here. Farm. We can now produce a farm. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the farm. I'm going to put the farm here. Next to I'll just put the barn. Okay. Okay. Pending materials, they need a lot of build up. It's not the problem, not a concern. Okay. Another person wants to join us. Accept the new person. We've got space for 6 more. Cool. Starting to get more people coming in. So what I'm going to do is employees. I'm going to bang you up to that one. Max you out a bit. That'll be delivered soon. We are always constantly on a. I'll tell you what I do need to do, because I can see fish from now, and I'm going to slow you down a little bit because you're going very quickly. So we could. I did see this earlier and I ignored it. A fishing point. They discover tablelands. I don't want it anymore. Yeah, destroy. Let's go to here and put it next to the road instead. Right, let's go now go to our map. Open the diplomacy menu. There's a diplomacy menu. And try to negotiate with another faction. Request to provide goods at stored in the community centre. Dirt. Blanks, water. So we've got diplomacy. Where's the diplomacy menu? That's a community centre. So where the bloody hell is the diplomacy menu? Let's go back to our own little map. Where, pray tell, is the diplomacy menu, I ask you? Let's just look right down. So we've got double objectives, deactivate objectives. We've got heat, water, dirt, map, faction data. Where is the diplomacy menu? Open the diplomacy menu to try and negotiate, but where is it? Diplomacy. Right, here we go. I've got it here. Let's go back here a second. There. Trade agreement's fine. That wasn't very obvious at all. That could have been a bit clearer. So I'm thinking they. Gin, what's up with gin? Pray tell what is wrong. Needs. I don't understand what's wrong with you. I can't. You can't really figure what's wrong with you. Gin, endurance, capabilities, offspring, small cabin. Energy. I've no idea what's wrong with you, unless it's because you're starving. Don't worry about that. You'll be fine. Go away. Bother me. Yeah, I'm assuming it's because you're hungry. It'll be fine. If you're not fine, up and die. I'll get some replace here easy enough. That suggests things have been stolen. Marketplace trade agreement. Hang on, let's hit trade agreement. Now to build a marketplace and then define how much you want to buy and how much you want to sell. Oh, that's gonna be here. My God, it's massive. Town planning and me don't necessarily get on. I've not read planets at all. It's a blinking mess. Alright, let's get a vote to it. Let's bang the speed up. We could sell them water, that'd be great. Sell them water and get food off them, that'd be magnificent. He's still complaining. Spending materials. Okay. Now what we're needing here? Quite a lot. Quite a lot. That's our cesspit. Lack of food is a concern. Particularly you won't stop complaining. It's going up. It's going up. Do you feel the need to have to blast through this a bit quicker? Let's go to the map there. Let's discover you. Okay. I just don't think we've got enough employees dotted about. Delivered. Just open, deliver it. Wait, preparation. Let's take gin off of that, actually. See if we get him doing something more useful that we can actually help us a little bit. Milk. Oh, what are you missing in a lot? Delivered goods, stored goods. Come on, get this market built. Can you pause production? No, you can't. Can you pause that? So you've now got something to fish. You're vacant though, isn't it? That's vacant. Let's strip you out of there. And then there's nobody in there. I'm trying to see where I can move people away from certain things to try and maximise our workforce. You know, I've paused you on that. On there. Oh, that's how you prioritise. Oh, that's how you prioritise. Okay. That's what I'm going to do.
Put them on a corner. Problem is, how do you get over there? That's a bit of another question. You can't get over there. This is cunning placements work for that. And then another one there. Nearly delivered on that. Food still diabolical. Valley Lakes. So we've discovered Valley Lakes. We've discovered all the places it's going to let us discover. Okay. We need to finish we need to get him to finish this blinky market off. It's a priority anyway. Look at this over here. How many hunters I've got over here? Employees, just got one. Okay, ignore that. That's just growing wild. Yeah, I do feel we need to have it running on mega fast speed. Come on, game. Okay, open delivery. It's top priority. I want to see what trading does. Could do this. Yeah, you do kind of. There is waiting around a lot. I mean, I suppose I could bang out. I could double up on. I suppose it's not the game, so I need to put another forester down. On the tree stump down is where the $1 million question though. Where can you get to? It's from the placement where it can cover the most amount of ground. That's not a million miles away from where you're based. From your own. Because this problem is this is blinking miles away. If it's nice, it's not that far. I'll put in the middle of that lot. Right, let's just slow down a bit crazy fast. It's gone a bit too quick. Let's run a map, run a road from. And then during that road can go. There we go. It's not the greatest, but it'll do. That indicates things have been stolen. I don't know what I can do about it. It's taken far too long. Got 2 people who are unhappy. Just get over it. Oh, they're not happy anymore. Accept this new person. The market has been finished. Let's go to you now. Unpause you. Okay, so trade. Drinks at entry. What am I selling? Trade goods. Accept. We want to cite for as long as it's okay. We'll do that. Okay. Add an entry. Oh, now I start to understand. Now I'm starting to understand. We don't want to be trading that. Add an entry. So we can only sell one thing. Okay. So how do we buy stuff then? Well, does that just give us money? So do I then, let's just see if I've got this right. So if I then go up to Tablelands, do I then, if I've never actually got a marketplace, do I just then go on the marketplace, trade? Oh. Right, so I visit their marketplace, they visit my marketplace. That makes sense. Add an entry, they've got... So how do I buy from people? How do I buy from people then? Because I don't quite understand that. Go to the map. Go to hills. Let's go back to our little... here down here. So I want to add an entry. Messages will sell as long as I don't want to sell, I want to buy. Okay. Delivered goods, stored goods, somewhat confused by that. Anyway, we've been going for a little over, I'm going for about 45 minutes. Anyway, let me know what you think. It's an interesting little game. It's an alpha. There's a pot. It's a bit. I love it. It's coming a long way from since the first time I played it. Visually, it looks beautiful. Again, I'm still not sure how some of the mechanics work. For example, we build that and automatically animals appear in it. I'm not complaining about it. It's all about production management, I suppose. It would. Trade-wise, I understand how, because how do you trade things? Anyway, let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you've tried. Let me know how you've gone with it. And anyway, thanks very much for watching. I enjoyed that. And as ever, I'll see you next one. Thanks. See ya. Bye.